going to follow your program in alphabetical order. So we're going to go venue to venue. So we're going to start with the Arts Asylum and all the shows there. Just to keep this train rolling along, we're going to applaud for all the groups at Arts Asylum after Arts Asylum. So basically when Michelle and I come back out, then you can applaud.
Every time. Every time we come out.
Yeah, every time. Okay, so I think our first slide, we're just going to show you, we have a couple groups that aren't here. Yep, so we have Annalise has a gun. Oh, and here we go.
Buonasera e benvenuti a Risque Revelry che presenta Chatelaine the Gay, un viaggio nel burlesca attraverso la storia. La vostra presenza allo spettacolo di Sua Maestà è molto apprezzata. Questa breve storia del burlesca ti delizierà sicuramente. Good evening and welcome. Risque Revelry presents Chatelaine Days, a burlesque through history. Your presence at His Majesty's show is much appreciated. This brief history of burlesque will be sure to entice you.
We're having a technical difficulty. 1 moment, please.
And I have the indescribable pleasure of being here with my illustrious producer and co-host, Sam.
Pronouns, soft femme.
And let us not forget our gorgeous, gorgeous guest, longtime friend, first-time podcaster, Jordan.
Hi, Sage. Thanks for having me. Pronouns are a tall egg.
So, 2025, the year the government tries to fear-monger the trans and gender non-conforming communities into extinction.
We'll be talking about journeys, joys, and judgments of our current position.
Join us at the Arts Asylum July 18th, 19th, 20th, 24th, and 26th.
God, this place is a mess. I'm a mess. How did I let it get this bad? Do I even know what it feels like to love, she asks. Well, I know what it feels like to ruin everything. All I wanted was a nice backyard, but you keep filling it with garbage. You're just like your father.
Don't you dare compare me to him. You want to talk about being like your family? You're just like your mother. Just like Karen.
Stop it, I don't want to do this.
Have you ever kissed a woman before?
No?
Oh, great. Guess I'm really corrupting you tonight. Weed, kissing woman.
Well, you could corrupt me more.
Oh, really?
Stop! Give it back, Dom! Get me out here before the bus gets here.
You're so stupid. You guys always team up together. Who put you in charge? You think you're a better parent than me?
No, I was trying to help you.
I don't need your help. I need you to back
We
off.
don't need to talk about the things that happen in our family. It's just normal family drama.
Okay. Who am I but a
festival button. But Michelle, what are these other buttons?
The other buttons are what we call flair. And you need to get as many as you can so everybody knows that you are the biggest supporter of the KC Fringe Festival in the entire nation. And we have those for you outside for $3. That is a small investment into your street cred.
Street cred.
KC Street Fringe.
She's from St. Louis. We also have some amazing festival passes. We have 5 and 10 show passes, and maybe not a slide. You can share these passes with a friend. You can order them, you can get them at any box office, just like the buttons, or you can come to 411. And where is 411 located? We'd love to see that slide for the Bird Comedy Theater.
Apologizer, misinterpreter, my friends. We're after an orb that sees the future. Imagine clarity given to uncertainty, omnipresence over everything. We'd have the Powerball number. Forgive me, but it does do more than just see the future.
What other powers could the splurging sphere possibly have?
No. This thing just sees the future. The other fun stuff, that's just legends, etc. It's just... No, it's in Switzerland. God, I'm all distracted now.
Let us for a moment assume you are the world's most wholesome thief. Do you have a plan?
Oh, well, that's what you two are for.
Excellent.
No, that's no good. That means there is no plan.
He says we're here for the plan. That means there's a plan.
You know what? Fine. I was being a little harsh. I have full confidence in us.
What's with the sarcasm?
I'm sorry, I was being earnest this time.
I thought you said your name was Apollo.
You are ignoring my apologies. Mr. Orbison, I cannot work with this person.
I want both of you on my side, though.
But which side, the left or the right? It'll be far too tight a squeeze for both of us to fit.
You know what? I agree. Who should you choose for your crew, Mr. Orbison? Apologizer?
Or misinterpreter.
I get tired of having to always remind my family I moved away for a reason. They seem to think it was for my career in theater. 'Tis the season to forget all the reasons. And dancing with sugar plums in my head, I was born queer.
I was 14, going on 30. A sophomore at Paducah Tillman High School. Go Tornadoes! Overachiever, only child, B- average student who could BS my way into an A+ because, well, I was popular and creative, or as my mama liked to call it, different. And I was the captain of our award-winning cheerleading squad. By just about anyone's standards, my life was as sweet as the iced tea I drank.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to an evening of exposed storytelling. You're going to witness raw, real, true, and authentic stories. We believe we are all connected through the details of our lives. And at the bottom of it all, we are all fucked up. 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 Thank you. We are at the Bird.
Well, that word gets a bad rap. That name has been held by so many people, by politicians, leaders, sociopaths, despots, but this time is going to be different. Yes, in fact, over the next hour, I, Emerson Rapp, I'm going to tell you, the studio audience, how you, yes you, can become your own dictator. Because the question shouldn't be, do you want to be a dictator? The question should be, do you want to lead your community, your city, even your country? Well, that's right, because over the next hour, I will tell you how easy it is for anyone, and I mean anyone, to become a dictator. That's right. Because we will hold elections. We will make sure that everyone's able to follow what glorious dictator can be. And besides, while we do all that, why, anyone can be glorious dictator. I mean, it's just as easy as that. It's just as easy as that. It's just as easy as that. Oh, I'm sorry, I guess I'm repeating myself. Hopefully that doesn't have a theme. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm here with Harry and Perry's 100th one-man show. Harry's trying to find free parking still. You probably know us from some of our previous shows. Clifford the Big Red Flag. My guinea pig knows nothing about World War I. And of course, Seinfeld on 9/11. I am Perry Carpenter, full name Perrier. My parents named all their children after their favorite beverages. Me, my sister Dasani, and our younger brother, who was clearly Canadian. His name's Pepsi, he's just very polite. At 17, I was bitten by the acting bug. The doctors called it a tick, and it gave me Lyme disease so bad I was in a coma for 3 days. But while in that coma, I saw myself winning an Academy Award. It was for best editing, but when I woke up, I knew I could do better than that. You can see this story and many more at Harry and Perry's 100 One Man Show at the Bird Comedy Theater.
What is that? I've just stepped out of the shower and I noticed something in the mirror. Right there, on my nipple, is a very prominent whitehead. I have a nipple zit. This is cancer, right? Like, this has to be cancer. It's okay. I'll just check WebMD. A whitehead on the nipple is completely normal. They are particularly common in women due to hormonal changes as they start to near middle age. Oh. I'm nearing middle age. Instead of dealing with this panic attack like a regular adult, I will instead disassociate and pretend I'm in an episode of Doctor Who. I'm not going to do that right now because I only have 1 minute. But if you are not a fan, don't worry, I will tell you everything you need to know about Doctor Who at timey-wimey stuff at the Bird Comedy Theater. First show tomorrow at 7:30. Thank you.
But we have our visual arts director here, and she's brought her masterpiece with her.
So we are very excited about visual arts this year. It is kind of like a fringe family being the operative word. Union Station is our main gallery. We have 35 visual artists and a friendly competition where each artist has submitted one piece of art for you, the public, to come and vote for your favorite. We call this Fringe Prize. The winner at the end of the festival gets a fabulous prize and bragging rights for a whole year. We have another gallery for mature audiences. Fringe Benefits is at Gales Public House. That's at 53rd and Troost. It's a little body of work I like to call Fringe with Benefits. But this body of work is very explicit, and again, it's for mature audiences, and you're going to want to check that out. So definitely stop by both our galleries, and feel free. You might even just meet my new masterpiece.
Thank you, Patrick. Thank you. All right. Fringe with benefits. That's why I came to Kansas City. Coming up next, we have the Black Box Theater. There it is.
I'm Neil. Parents, take comfort in knowing the children you breed, you feed, you clothe will be yours never again. The apple fallen from the tree, snatched into the teeth of the ruthless dog, human nature. Society's becomings. Ideas forced gently or branded with a cigarette will rub off clean. Never seen by eyes possessed to end any and all signs of innocence. Not mine at all. Ugly sex, ugly death, signs of both in all the rest. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful of sex and death. Can we just try chanting that last part together once? I'll lead you. Ugly sex, ugly death, signs of both in all the rest. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful of sex and death.
You know, we gotta monitor how long our kids on electronics. You know, I took my son's phone from him, and I made him spend time with me because I felt a little in my feelings because he came to visit me and he was in his phone the whole time. So I took his phone. You know, I said, you're gonna spend some time with me. You're gonna spend some time with your father. You know, that first hour he was cool. That second hour he got the twitching. That third hour he was the full-blown crackhead like, come on, daddy. Give my phone back, daddy. Give my phone back, daddy. You know, once you do something, they start singing and dancing and stuff. Give my phone back, daddy. Give my phone back, daddy. Give my phone back, daddy. You want to buy a sock? Put the sock back on. Thank you. I'm J.D. Roach with the Black Box. Come on, everybody.
Right. So, someplace like this, a show by Kansas City, I'm just going to read an excerpt from the 14-ship policy. The store manager gathered everyone at the patio. When I say everyone, I mean the entire restaurant staff was there. Managers, servers, bartenders, cooks, buzzers, and members of the go staff and hostesses. We never had an emergency meeting before. The clock had just struck 5. The fact that we were meeting on the patio meant both the weather was nice, and this was also an important meeting. There was a tenseness in the air despite the mild spring weather. What had happened? My mind raced thinking of what could have happened to necessitate an all-hands emergency patio meeting. Was there a brawl in the parking lot? Was someone caught having sex in the walk-in? Was someone dealing illegal drugs, or were they doing illegal drugs on restaurant grounds? Had someone been gunned down after bringing out a cold case out of a table? The last thought was particularly troubling. I wasn't really ready for an in memoriam right now. If someone had died, who had died? I was ready for the worst of what would follow. There was a long pause from the store manager, and then she finally spoke. She began, guys, we need to talk about a very important issue that's been going on for a long time that needs to end immediately. She cleared her throat and then continued, guys, the chips and salsa costs are getting out of control.
What you are about to see is shitty.
16-inch Jesus. Come see the show, and hey, thanks for putting my dad's rules in all your classrooms in Texas. Anyway, great to see you. Come see the show. Don't make me cross. Oh! See you later, complete history of America.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Okay. Hey, that was everybody at the Black Box. Next up, we're talking a little bit. We have 2 amazing workshops this year. We have Reaching the Right Minds, and that is a teen playwriting workshop out of the Coterie, and they will pick a couple of students from there who will get their whole semester-long program in the spring on scholarship. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. We also have, oh, there's my light. We also have a workshop with storytelling with John Bennett. Do you want to say anything, Michelle? You have to come to the center.
I have a lot to say. But I'm only allowed a minute, but you should come to John Bennett's storytelling workshop because he will help you tell your story even better than you thought you could tell it. John Bennett's storytelling workshop. Now we're moving on to Center for Spiritual Living.
Hey, it's Boomer Mom and Jiva. Hoping not a Jiva. If you don't know what a Jiva is, that means grandma. And we'll train you how to get your certified Boomer grandparent card. Now, we'll start with some technology and some terminology. And the big thing is, if they ask you for nappy duty, do you want it or not? No. Why? Because it's diaper duty. It's not that you get to sleep. All right, and we'll be going on from there and talking about some other things. And if you were at the library, you know we had a little trouble with a phone call interrupting. And Grandma Nettie called, but she now goes by Aunt Nellie on Silver Singles. And she had met the love of her life, and we thought he was catfishing her, but I'll be danged, I sent for an Uber. And you know, he did show up, and this is Pirate Dick. And you know, we're going to laugh a lot, we're going to hug. We don't do a lot of serious stuff. We're going to even tell jokes on some of the board members. So y'all be sure and come. And the only weapons I allow are fart guns. So bring yours, you can shoot it at me. And at the library, they won't let me say, oh shit. Shit, but I can say it here, so.
Dearly beloved artistic voyeurs, we are gathered here to pay disrespect to the organ formerly known as Shannon's uterus. If my body were an apartment, it was my most unruly tenant. But doctors always sided with her. Talk about squatters' rights. So I decided to have her evicted. That was a long fight. Yet one surgeon told me that my uterus was quite beautiful. I had a cuterus. Doctors were convinced it was constipation, IBS, stomach migraines, stress, just a burst cyst. And I was told to gain weight, lose weight, use a heating pad, try yoga. I have a baby because the symptoms do disappear during pregnancy. Or just get a hysterectomy. Well, we won't give you one yet because what if you regret it? By the way, I don't. Fuck uterus.
Justice, O king! Justice against thy son!
Thy son? What son?
This cursed Radagon!
Dread monarch, this is but a lunacy which want and grief hath brought the woman to.
Lord, How we have enjoyed to see his towardness, and to ourselves we often silent said, this youth when we are old may succor us. But now, preferred and lifted up by thee, we are quite destroyed by cursed usury. He hath scorned me, his father, and this child.
Say sooth and secret, Radigan, is this thy mother?
She is. I blush and tell it.
Why then contemn her and her friend?
Because she is a base and abject swain. I would you, Grace, would quit them from the court that dare presume to look on Jove's hair.
I like thy pride. I praise thy policy. Let me alone to answer, Radigan.
Villain, seditious traitors as you be, that scandalize the honor of a king. Depart from my court, you stales of impudence, unless you should be parted from your limbs.
Another third strike.
Something that I like.
It is so hard to hear. Holding a dog and a beer. The hitters crowd the plate. Then makes the second base. There's a hit to the track. Center the fielder back. What an amazing catch. It's time to stand and stretch. The seventh inning's here. Let's grab a dog and a beer.
We're freaking out a little bit.
Put some oil in my lamp, Lord, and let my light never be dim. Keep me burning until the coming of the King. Oh my God, I think I had the dream again. The strong black girls were rebirthing. Reigns, rights, rebirthing.
I think you're sleepwalking.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Listen, we are soft. We are selling the baddie machine, and that's the end of it. I thought a baddie said A.
Hey.
I thought a baddie said A.
Hey.
Here lies the body of the strong black girl.
May she rest in peace.
So, I'm saying that again. Here lies the body of the strong black girl.
May she rest in peace.
I like the sound of that. So, you can find us at the, the place.
That was Sandra Sertoli. We have some awesome after parties this year. We have some interactive parties at the Bird. We also have slide hustle. So if you want to do a PowerPoint about your favorite topic, you can check that out on WimSpace, or at WimSpace's website or at KC Fringe. And then you'll join us, I'm sure, on Saturday the 26th at the Black Box, where we, at midnight, will announce the best of shows. So each venue... Oh, you don't know? Okay, am I telling you?
Tell me.
Okay, so the show in each venue that sells the most tickets gets an additional show on Sunday. So in your programs, you can see they're already scheduled. You just don't know what show it will be, but you can find out at midnight at the Black Box or on the website.
Fantastic. What's our next? Where are we?
I don't know. Where are we going next? City Stage at Union Station.
many of us?
Characters by Shakespeare? Well, roughly 20.
Not to strain your thinking with overmuch fuss.
But your imagination might make us plenty.
Can this cockpit hold the vasty fields of France?
Or Athens and its forests, if truth were told.
On the head of this pin for 1 hour we'll dance.
Forgive for a few fairies shy of a load.
We need to be in 2 places at once.
If you can come and see us, not just east but west.
We'll battle ourselves along several fronts.
And we have to signal a change with a change in the best.
If you will indulge us and come with halfway,
You might find inspiration if you're out on a date.
we'll give you some laughs, tears, and we even may.
Put you in the mood to go procreate. We are Breakneck Midsummer Night's Dream. We open Saturday at 7:30. Hit us up for a postcard, but don't look too close because you might see something dirty.
If you couldn't guess, I'm Emily Taradash, and I am the Glamour Puss. Yes, thank you. Taradash has a secret meaning. It's secretly Jewish, yes. Torah doch, Jewish law. You know what's the one Jewish law you're not supposed to break? You're not supposed to marry a Catholic. My dad did. Twice. Let's go, Bernie! Let's go, Bernie! Thank you so much. Please come see me at the City Stage tomorrow night. I open tomorrow at 6, and I am so excited to see you there and see you in all of your sparkles.
Hello, we are Hot Ham and Cheese. We're going to be improvising right now in front of you. Tell me, what is your favorite sandwich?
Hot ham and cheese.
I heard a BLT.
Mama,
Yes, darling.
I want to talk to you about your lunch meat choices in my lunch box.
I think you're lying. I think you really want to talk about your father. He's left.
My daughter won't stop calling.
Have you tried just turning off the phone?
Yes.
Sometimes it's just really hard having such a crisp, sweet outfit. Nobody wants to talk to you when you go outside.
No, Tommy, it's because you're weird.
Nobody's ever told me that before, so I don't know if I believe you.
Well, my parents are getting divorced, so I'm really honest and mean these days.
You somehow made it about yourself.
Did you see how good Tommy looked? I was really intimidated to talk to him.
Yeah, I was just doing a little jig because my husband left.
And that's Hot Ham and Cheese!
Folks, so I am directing and I've written a show called Telling Audrey here. And very clearly this is live, so can you just calm down? I'm trying to
my show here. I only have 60 damn seconds.
Fine.
Anyway, so the show telling Audrey is about a set of parents who've been keeping a secret from their daughter.
Secret.
Well, you find out by coming to the show.
I don't want to.
And maybe you can let me tell the people who might want to. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying.
I know the secret.
What?
You don't recognize me, do you?
Don't think so.
I auditioned for this hack, and he said that I was great, said that he'd call me, and then like every other man in town never did. Anyway, during the audition, he told me what the secret was, so now I'm gonna tell everybody.
The fuck you will.
Okay, Audrey is recovering from all of her stories and secrets being told. But follow us on all of the social medias that are out there. We've got MySpace, we have Tumblr, we're on Kick. Oh, there's another one. What? Were you on Vine? Oh man, no, my mom wouldn't let me be on Vine, so but anyway, be sure to tag us as Friendster, yeah. We are not on OnlyFans yet. I'm using my influence for sure, but be sure to tag us. Tell all your friends that you're coming. It's such a great time in Kansas City, and so we want everybody to know about it. And so, coming up next, the next venue is Kansas City Oasis.
Hello, darlings. My name is Scarlett. In the year of our Lord 2019, I commenced the year of sluttery right here in Kansas City, Missouri. And then in the year of our Lord 2022, I did a fringe show about it. And then in the year of our Lord 2025, I wrote a book about it. And yes, I brought some copies if you want to get your hot little hands on it tonight. These are true tales of online dating here in Kansas City, Missouri. And I changed the names to protect the guilty, no worries about that. I'm kind of like a slutty David Sedaris. Thank you. Now, the year of sluttery was a return to the wild. Before the Baptist told me to obey my husband, before I got married to the vexed hillbilly at the age of fucking 19 years old. Oh, I hope I could say, okay, I said it, it's too late. Before I learned to be quiet and good, believe it or not, I was a wild child, hole in my skin. So before sluttery at Kansas City Oasis are the tales of how I unbecame myself, and I have a feeling that many of you can relate. I hope to see you there. Thank you.
Time. My grandmother had a bizarre relationship with time, and it profoundly affected my world. The trappings of time measurement surrounded us. My grandmother wore 2 watches on her wrist. She was always late. My grandparents lived in a tiny, tiny house. And in that house were more than 25 functioning clocks. A wall clock, a desk clock, an alarm clock, a travel clock, a grandfather clock, a cuckoo clock. No 2 were within 10 minutes of each other. And my grandmother had a reason as to why each clock showed the time that it did. And those reasons made absolutely no sense. A seemingly simple question like, what time is it? Would get an answer like, well, in the kitchen at 7:30. But remember, I set the kitchen clock 20 minutes fast so I don't forget to take my medicine. And since it's the medicine clock, I don't adjust it for daylight savings because that would be confusing.
the plus side, when they taught us about time zones in school, my teacher said I grasped the concept quicker than any of the other kids. Most children don't get jet lag going to the refrigerator.
We've been puppets and paupers and pirates and poets and kings and queens. We've been up and down and over and out. We know just one thing. Each time we find ourselves flat on our face, what do? We pick ourselves up and get back in the race. 'Cause that's love.
Hello, everybody. My name is John, without an H, pronounced slightly faster than John. This fucking John stuff. And my last name is Bennett, which you Americans like to pronounce as Benet, which is very disconcerting to be called John Benet. I'm from Australia, which I think makes this festival an international festival. Just to prove that, I brought an Australian hat. This is a traditional Australian hat. The farmers and the bushmen have worn these hats for many years, very traditional hat. And we've got an Australian here. Does anyone know what the corks hanging from the strings are for? Mosquitoes. Bugs, flies, a lot of flies in the outback of Australia, and the corks hanging from the strings are to stop those annoying flies from buzzing in your face. A lot of flies in Australia, and they're always very annoying. And, that's what they're there for. That's what those corks are there for, to stop those annoying flies from buzzing in your face. Guess what's more annoying than flies buzzing in your face? Giant corks just constantly hitting you in the face. If anything, they're bigger and more consistently in your face than flies. Good invention, Australia. Well done. That's what I'm doing a show called How I Learned to Hug. I hope you can come see it. It's wrong in the book, so good luck finding it. And I'm also doing a one-off show of the show I did here 2 years ago called Americant. It's Americant. Don't get them mistaken for a colloquial term of endearment in Australia. It's Americant. Okay, no. Do you want to say it together? Americant. That's right. That's right. And I'm doing a workshop as well. This is my 157th festival that I performed in.
Now, usually before service, me and the boys play basketball. Sometimes their dads join us so I can minister to them, you know, lay hands on their sciatica. But today, Preston's guarding me. Sweet Preston. And so I blow past him, he pushes me in the back, I fall, and I'm bleeding, and now I'm mad. Not mad at Preston per se, just... I was supposed to be great. NYC's next up, not cut up, bloody, balling with some boys. I'm too man for this. Too grown for some kids to be putting me in bandages. Younger me would have uncorked and been damned for this, but the damages were to my ego. I mean, really, it's no harm, no free throw, but ooh, I got a foul mouth waiting to get flagrant. Luckily, the fruit of my spirit is patience, so I bite my tongue like it tastes sweet. And I breathe. And I bleed. Check up.
That last year. Yeah, so I want to tell you about the films. So we have films this weekend at Stray Cat Film Center. Yeah, we've got 6 different, that's right, and are there some film people in the house? Coffee with Cheryl. You can read. So we've got be really fun. I join us there. This is a dance film. And this is some weirdos. And now we are moving to one of our new venues, or a venue that we're doing again, Metropolitan Community College, Penn Valley Little Theater.
Exterior, dark forest, night. It is midnight. The night is still, crickets chirp, small animals rustle leaves. An owl hoots in the distance. Then, Dylan and Ella rush into frame. Ella holds her hand tightly to her side, stopping blood from exiting a knife wound.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. Go on without me. Find help. I'll try to hide somewhere. No, I'll just carry you. Here, come on. They'll just find you here.
From a distance, we hear slow footsteps approaching. A large masked figure steps into frame, holding a knife.
No, I won't let you take her!
The killer knocks Dylan aside and slits Ella's throat.
No, I'll kill you, you bastard! Fuck you!
Dylan attacks the killer and they fight. The killer stands over Dylan and plunges their knife into his stomach. They begin repeatedly stabbing him. Dylan dies, and the killer stalks into the night.
multitudes arrive to bear witness the 2 hours traffic of our stage.
Oh, no. This big gonna be like 1 minute long.
Oh, okay, fine. But the play's not. It's like 35 minutes. And it's not here.
Yeah, no, it's at the MCC, the Little Theater, at 7 o'clock tomorrow and other days.
The MCC Little Theater, that's theater with an ER, not an RE. And it's on Broadway.
Oh, we cannot say that. It is off Broadway. It is on Southwest Traffic Way.
It's like a mile down that way.
Okay. That's that one.
Just Google it.
Okay, so let us set our scene, because you're going to want to see it. In all the other lovely shows at the Little Theater, like that one about that one, and then the one about the murder.
No, you're telling it wrong. Ours is the one you want to see. We got sword fights. We got blood. We got a princess. We got a dead queen.
Oh, we got a guy in a loincloth.
And a guy in a loincloth. So yeah, dear friends, we invite you to meet our lovely cast of characters in the inner keep of the palace of the great King Harry.
We join him as he sits with his courtiers in solemn contemplation of the awful power of his office. Much weighs on his mind.
Salome tomorrow.
Salome.
This year we're back at the Unicorn and we have both venues. So first up, Unicorn Jerome Stage.
Alright, what's next?
We have Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky.
For what?
Explicit sexuality and LGBT plus content.
What?
Okay, what else we got?
Tango makes, I just put this out there, Tango makes 3 LGBTQ content. They really have to stop giving us these lists.
Check out this one. 12th Night by William Shakespeare. Cross-dressing and encouraging homosexuality.
You know, I always encourage homosexuality.
So you know. All right, we got to pull all these by the end of the day. What else we got?
Where's Waldo? Wait, there's nudity in Where's Waldo?
I'll show you later. How about this one? The Wizard of Oz by L. Frank Baum. Witchcraft and talking animals.
But not for like, you know, the weird stuff in it. Okay, cool. Anything else?
Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. And Through the Looking Glass by Lewis Carroll. Encouraging illicit drug use. And talking animals.
They have something against talking animals.
They really do.
Well, did you know that all of those books are actually banned in the United States right now? What? Yeah. Including Where's Waldo.
Here's the thing, though. If you want to get your hand on a copy of any of those books, we know somebody. Remember Kate?
Fan book librarian at the Unicorn Jerome Stage.
So the air quality today is listed as unhealthy. It smells like tire fires because the world's on fire and everything's falling into chaos. And People kind of expect us to all keep acting normally.
Hey, apologies for the late reply. I was distracted by the impending collapse of civilization. Can I still RSVP to your cast birthday party?
And there's people trying to convince us that reality isn't reality.
I'm gaslighting you. I didn't say anything.
It's all just to be a lot, and it starts wearing you down, and you start wanting to give up, and then you go for a walk, and you see something like this carved into the sidewalk a block from your house.
Fart party. I walk past and I see that. I see the word fart party, and I think, you know what? This world is still worth fighting for. Remember that. Just remember the fart parties in your life. Find those things.
Jason! Have you seen a gorilla? Jason! Jason, wow! Jason, there you are! You've got 1 minute to tell these people about your show! Jason! You have all the information! You have to tell them that it's it! That you're on stage! Get your uniform! Jason, just get out here!
I don't remember learning too much about Jesus at Vacation Bible School, because you see, there was this girl. Yeah. With dark curly hair and scuffed up knees. And if anyone looked at her for too long, she'd give him a good thump with her hymnal. And I liked that. I never had a friend like her. A friend who made me all hot and break out into hives every time she touched my hand. Well, all us kids decided to play hide and seek after we made crosses out of popsicle sticks. And me and my new friend, well, we decided to hide together. And we're laughing and trying to keep quiet, which is only making us laugh more. And all of a sudden, she stops laughing. And real quick like, she grabs me by the bowl cut and she pulls me in. And she kisses me.
Hey, Miss Beachwood. What do you call a puppy that does magic?
I don't know. What do you call a puppy that does magic?
A labracadabra doodle. Compared to the olden days of vaudeville.
That's right, Wilson. You would hear it in the olden days of vaudeville in the 20th century. It was the most popular form of entertainment for the whole family. But we're in the 21st century now, right, Inspector Fumbles?
Yeah, that's right. We're in the 21st century.
So with bridgeability, why don't we give them a little taste of our all-inclusive show with some comedians, some singers, some dancers, and some trained animal acts.
And puppets.
No, I don't really work with puppets.
You don't?
No. Instead of talking about it, why don't we sing about it?
So let me have a minute.
Don't let me fucking stop you.
Maybe you should try to find somewhere else to put those feelings instead of a bottle.
There is no correlation.
Honey, there certainly is.
My sister is dead. I'm upset.
Yes, but
There is no but. Just yes. She's gone. I'm depressed. Everything is fucked up.
it's okay to ask for help.
Fuck all the way off.
No,
Get out of my way.
you'll have to bulldoze through.
Why are you doing this?
Why are you?
The past should stay in the past. That's where it fucking belongs.
None of this seems to be in the past. It's very much here, with you, with us, right now.
Well, I need it gone from me. I can't keep doing this.
We help you.
You should be angrier at me.
What good will that do?
No, look, please, please, I beg you to help me.
How?
I must get to other side. In, my Baba, he is there.
How do you know?
My mama always told me I have good instinct. Yeah, I know because of in here. See? This is Baba. This is him.
I can't see.
Come look.
No, you come here.
No, you come look.
It just looks like a bunch of... I don't see anything. It's just paper. No, don't do that.
No, I truly have nothing.
No, that's not true. You have me.
What good is that? You in there. No helper out here.
Well, when my mom loses something, like her phone or her keys, she always thinks back to the last place she saw them. And then she pretty much always finds them. So, when's the last time you saw your dad?
He's not lost, Key.
Well, it's the only thing you can think of right now, okay? I'm just trying to help.
It is a long time.
Thank you. Come see Dolphin and everyone else inside, outside.
Coming up next is Unicorn Levin stage.
Good evening. My name is Sir Alfred Hitchcock, master of suspense.
Welcome to the Spooky Shit Show! I am your host, Jan Judy. For our first order of business, I just want to remind you all that even though you might be feeling down, a little anxious, a little nervous, I just want to remind you that you're not a piece of shit. When I put my finger in the air, we're all going to say, I'm not shit. Ready? I'm not shit! Yes! And our second order of business is to invite you into our studio audience at that place, at those times. We've got a little spooky skits and some shitty antics. Alfred, do you have anything to add?
No. I do not.
Incredible contribution. We'll see you tomorrow.
She was wearing a black dress, which might have meant she was in mourning if it weren't so seductively revealing. My first thought was that this could have been another cheating husband, but I had no idea it would involve murder or that I'd be duped. I should have sent her packing the second I found out who she was, but instead, I invited her into my office like a big fat sucker.
I don't know where to start.
Well, most people start at the beginning.
The beginning? I can hardly remember when it began. All I can see now is the end.
All right, so tell me how it ends.
But Sam, we only have a minute.
God damn it, she was right. old book, I'd get down to the Unicorn Theater and see the Maltese Murder.
It's the stuff dreams are made of. It might even make you laugh.
The light on the horizon, the raindrop sounds from little jars that led into the night. I never thought the sky would fall, I didn't see it coming. I wonder if he knew that he would sink beneath flat lines. I'll see you when you get back. That was your epitaph. It was the last words you spoke to him.
Process Inevitable, come see us. Thank you very much.
You ever think about how things happen? All of us end up here tonight for the Fringe preview. Some might say it's just random happenstance, but I believe we're meant to be here.
Oh, brother. This psychonicity stuff again.
Yeah. I believe we're all here tonight because of what Carl Jung called synchronicity. A subtle force that uses coincidences to connect our subconscious to the outside world.
Sounds like a bunch of voodoo to me.
Oh, really? Buttercup? Tell us, how did you end up here?
Our show. I'm here to promote Swap Meet Synchronicity.
Oh yeah. And we can use synchronicity to get folks to come see the show.
What?
Yeah, I'll think of a random thing, and then if any of you folks hear, see, or read about this thing in the next few days, that'll be your sign to come and see our show.
What's the thing? We're almost out of time here, lady.
Okay. Here it is. Here's the thing. Here's the synchronistic thing. Yellow parakeet.
Wait, what?
One of the things that drove me absolutely nuts during the COVID shutdown was that you'd be on the phone with your theater friends and they would yak and say hello. And inevitably, after 15 or 20 minutes, just take one. Inevitably, it would always come up with this one statement. I cannot wait until we get back to normal. Well, what the hell is normal? What the hell is normal in theater? The other thing that's really important is that you can't really go back. The laws of physics really don't dictate that. And I kept saying that over and over to the point that I thought, maybe I better study some physics. I mean, it's shut down anyway. What else do I have to do? And then I began noticing that a lot of the physics formulas and things like that I was studying was sort of happening to me in real life. And I told my therapist about this, and he only said, well, why do you suppose that you're the only one that shows up at these unusual incidents? That's a good question. So I've been on a hunt. I save all these stories and things like that, and I'm going to tell them to you at the Fringe. I've got a great one about Rosarita at a price chopper who made everybody come to see her as she was stuck in one of the shelves. I've got a real crazy one about golf clubs and things like that. And then the best one is the Quick Trip Batman. Yep. So, I will all see you at the front stage here. I got... proceed.
Phil. Check out all those great shows in the court. And next up, we're going to see the shows from WinSpace.
In conclusion, the palpable sapphic tension between Elphaba and Glinda, severed by the big screen by centuries of heteronormative roles placed upon the femme-for-femme relationships, by the patriarchal prison of modern society, but it certainly wasn't too much for original author Gregory Maguire, who opened the book with a kiss between the two star-crossed lovers. Is this lesbian erasure not a mirror into our own self-dimming of our queer light? Even I, a proud gold star lesbian.
Kendra! You left your wedding ring in the bathroom.
Oh, shit, sorry.
That's fine, it's just, this shit was like expensive.
Sorry.
I need you to keep a better eye on things. Oh my God. And that's our time.
Hi, everybody. My name is Kaylee. Welcome to How to Smoke 3 Cigarettes at Once.
My name's Morgan. This is Puppet Kaylee. This is Puppet Morgan. They have a very big presentation to give. But I have severe stage fright, and I really want to impress Puppet Kaylee, so she'll go to a nice puppet dinner with me.
Let's break down what's happening in Puppet Morgan's central nervous system at the moment. Step 1. A stressor is perceived and appraised.
I'm being very vulnerable in front of a lot of people who are all bigger than me and very scary looking. Perhaps they're predators who will kill me if I do badly.
Step 2. The processing of stressful information.
My puppet central nervous system knows I must be prepared for any number of ways in which disaster could strike while I'm in my vulnerable state.
Step 3. The output or stress response.
I assume a defensive stance. My puppet central nervous system triggers the flow of adrenaline throughout my puppet body. I'm experiencing a fight or flight response. And although I'm doing my very best to hold it all together in front of Puppet Kaylee,
He pisses himself a little.
all this and more, How to Smoke 3 Cigarettes at Once at the WinSpace tomorrow at 6. See you there.
Hi. If you will, feel beneath you the cool, fresh grass. Beneath your bare feet, tickling your toes, swaying as it climbs to knee, thigh, hip height. Brush your fingers across the soft, hairy seeds sprouting from their tops. It is a sea of greens and yellows and browns. The sun warms your skin, interrupted by brief dips of coolness as the wind blows mammoth-sized clouds through the sunlight's wake. As far as the eye can see, there is grass and clouds and sun and sky, and you breathe as you have never in your life breathed before. Here, you occupy the remaining 4% of the world's tallgrass prairie. It is one of the rarest and most endangered ecosystems in the world. And she is the keeper. Come see me at Wind.
Has anyone ever moved in with a friend and then all of a sudden they're just like not your friend anymore?
Do you secretly hate all the people closest to you? Have you ever tried to stab your best friend's girlfriend?
Have you ever moved in with a friend and then all of a sudden they're just like not your friend anymore?
Do you secretly hate all the people closest to you? Have you ever had an affair with your landlord's son? Oh, okay. All right, fine. You know what? Have you ever decided to make a play with your best friends for 2.5 years, and then all of a sudden you're on a flight to Kansas City? The flight
Amazing. That was the shows from WimSpace.
I didn't want you guys to forget about Audrey and I, so I wanted us to come out here and let you see our faces again.
And also, I don't want you to forget about all the amazing volunteers we have. If you're a volunteer for Fringe, let me hear you. We could not make this festival with 12 venues plus 2 visual arts galleries without you. Also, I want to recognize our staff. Any staff in the house? No, because you're all working. I know that. How about our board members? I know we have some board members in here. Can you raise your hand? Can't see in the house, but I know you're here. They're quiet but mighty. So you too can be a part of Fringe. So just you can go on our website and look at one of us and become one of us. Are you ready for the final venue of the night? Music Theater Heritage!
To be a woman is to be a body first. Okay, listen, I understand that men supposedly also have bodies, and also I'm non-binary, but I'm trying to make a point. People see me as a woman before they see anything else. Sometimes it feels like no matter what I do, my body always walks into the room before I do. Did you know? In the original movie, Godzilla was just Godzilla. In the beginning, the kaiju didn't need a gender because no one does. And that only changed when the US got their claws on the film rights and decided to crown Godzilla King of Monsters, robbing us of what could have been a non-binary icon. If you forget the part about being a metaphor for the H-bomb. Now listen, I understand the metaphor is there. If Godzilla is male, all the destruction makes sense. It's just the nuclear fallout of toxic masculinity. But I have also never met a woman who didn't wish that she could crush men just walking down the street. Thank you, I'm Annie. Come see Godzilla!
This is a song that was written for me. Southern trees bear strange fruit, blood on the leaves, blood at the root, black bodies swinging in the southern breeze, strange fruit hanging from the poplar trees. Come see jazz in the morning.
John Bennett. This is his one-off show, Americant. That was funny.
Double, double, toil and trouble. Fire burn and cauldron bubble. By the pricking of my thumb, something wicked this way comes. Muck bewitched and music theater heritage. Oh, I think I could use a drink. Brentifer? Brentifer? Ah.
Town University.
It's an all-white school, you know, that is just so fetched! It used to be one of the historically black colleges and universities.
That's HBCU for short.
Fast forward, presenting my senior capstone.
The world needs
Melanin, as in the pigment of the skin we're in. And for the 525,600 times,
and the people in the back of the bus,
there are trillion types of black people, like every ethnicity.
We contribute to everything. And by everything, I mean
Everything. Michael Jackson. Melanin.
Power.
Melanin. Terrence Wyatt Jr.'s melanin educator.
Right here at the MTH.
You're perfect.
What do you want from me? What do I want from you? Or is that the same question? Stop. Stop.
Can you believe it? Man, I'm gonna have to come up with something else. But oh my